Did you know that the stablecoins that make up most of decentralized finance are not decentralized? The top 3 stablecoins are actually controlled by a central issuer. And this means that if a regulatory authority wanted to, they can instruct the issuer to freeze the stablecoins that you are using. This is the reason why many users are moving over to Terra's fully decentralized algorithmic stablecoins. And this is also the reason why the price of Terra Luna has been a top performer for the past year. Today, we're going to do a deep dive into Terra Luna. And I'm going to tell you why the price of Terra is headed much higher in 2022.
Welcome to the greatest show on earth!
DudeHODL.
Welcome to the world's most electrifying and informative crypto show. I'm your host, dudeHODL, and today we're going to be doing a deep dive into Terra Luna. We're going to do a review of what Terra Luna is. I'm going to get you up to speed on the recent developments. We'll look at the tokenomics and the risk. We'll look at the upcoming catalysts for 2022. And finally, we'll look at the Terra Luna price prediction from 3 different analysts. We have a lot to go through, so let's get right into it. Okay, so let's do a review of what Terra Luna is. Terra Luna is a layer 1 proof-of-stake blockchain that specializes in stablecoin creation. The stablecoins are pegged to different currencies around the world. Terra aims to improve payment and cross-border financial transactions. Some of the services offered by Terra are lending, borrowing, and staking. So Terra was created by Korean blockchain company Terraform Labs, and it was founded in January 2018 by Daniel Shin and Kwon. And Terra's mainnet launched on April 2019. Daniel is a graduate of the Wharton School of Economics. He is the CEO of Chai, which is a leading payments technology company in Asia. Kwon is the CEO of Terraform Labs, the company behind Terra. Graduated from Stanford University with a degree in computing science. He also worked for Apple and Microsoft as a software engineer. Now, let's talk about how the Terra Luna dual token system works. So there are 2 tokens. The first token is an algorithmic stablecoin pegged to various fiat currencies. So for example, there are coins pegged to the Korean won, the US dollar, the Canadian dollar, etc. The second coin is Terra's native coin called Luna. In this picture, on the left-hand side, we have the US dollar stablecoin UST, and on the right-hand side, we have Terra Luna's native coin. Now, this concept is important, so you want to pay attention. Now, to mint the stablecoin UST, an equivalent amount of Luna needs to be burned. So for example, if you wanted to mint 100 USD coins and the price of Luna was $50, then 2 Luna coins needs to be burned. Similarly, to mint Luna, an equivalent amount of UST needs to be burned. So for example, if you wanted to mint 2 Luna tokens and the price of Luna is $50, then 100 USD tokens needs to be burned. And this back and forth burning and minting is how the stablecoin is able to maintain its $1 peg. Next, I'm going to explain why the price of Luna can explode in 2022. Here, we have the top stablecoins by market capitalization. We have Tether with a market cap of 78 billion, USDC with a market cap of 43 billion, BUSD with a market cap of 14 billion, and Terra UST in 4th place with a market cap of 10 billion. So I took the market cap from the previous screen and entered the values into the spreadsheet. Now, we discussed previously that for every $1 of UST that is minted, requires $1 worth of Luna to be burned. Assuming that Terra's stablecoin UST can reach the market cap of BUSD, then that means that the market cap of UST will need to increase by 3 billion, and that $3 billion worth of Luna needs to be burned. If UST reaches the market cap of USDC, then the market cap of UST will need to increase by 33 billion, and $33 billion of LUNA needs to be burned. Similarly, if UST reaches the market cap of USDT, then $67 billion worth of LUNA needs to be burned. And this will cause the price of LUNA to explode. Now, is it reasonable to suggest that UST can gain market share from the other stablecoins? And the answer is yes. And the reason is because USDT, USDC, and BUSD are all centralized stablecoins. This means that if the SEC wanted to, they can freeze the coins. Terra's stablecoins are decentralized algorithmic stablecoins and cannot be stopped. Here you can see that the SEC was investigating Tether because they were concerned that the stablecoins were not fully backed. Tether was fined $41 million for lying about the currency backing, and due to this, the Tether stablecoin usage has been declining. Here, SEC subpoenas USDC Stablecoin backer Circle. Circle confirms freezing $100,000 in USDC at law enforcement's request. So if a regulatory authority requests Circle or Tether to freeze the tokens, then there is nothing the user can do about it. This is the reason why people are moving away from centralized stablecoins and moving to decentralized coins such as UST. Here, you can see that the dark blue area represents Tether USDT, and you can see that the usage has been declining. On the other hand, Terra's UST usage has been dramatically increasing. In this graph, the purple line is the supply of UST, and the yellow line is the supply of LUNA. So the supply of UST is increasing as more people are using the stable coin. And the supply of LUNA is decreasing because LUNA is being burned to mint UST. Now the supply of LUNA is at an all-time low, which is why there has been an explosion in the price of LUNA. Before the Columbus-5 upgrade, every time Terra was burned to mint UST, a small amount would be sent to the community pool and reward pool to fund new Terra projects. This is called seigniorage. And as a result of the Columbus-5 upgrade, all seigniorage is now burned. Terraform Labs also burned 88 million LUNA from the community pool as next steps of Columbus-5. So with all this burning, it's no surprise that the price of LUNA has been increasing. Another reason why the price of Terra Luna continues to increase is due to TVL, total value locked. Terra becomes the second largest DeFi protocol and dethrones Binance Smart Chain with TVL. Here you can see that Ethereum is in first place with 149 billion TVL. Terra has risen to second place with 18 billion, and Binance's BNB is in third place with 15 billion TVL. Now, if we look in the Terra ecosystem, we see that the Anchor protocol is contributing to the majority of Terra's TVL. Anchor is a savings and lending protocol and currently has over $8 billion in total value locked. Now, the reason why Anchor is so popular is because you can stake UST for 19% APY return. Another reason why the price of Terra will continue to increase is due to IBC, Inter-Blockchain Communication Protocol. IBC was enabled as part of the Columbus-5 upgrade. The Terra blockchain was built on the Cosmos SDK, and with IBC, users can send Terra assets such as UST stablecoins to other Cosmos blockchains, which will increase adoption. In addition, the Wormhole token bridge allows users to send Terra assets to chains such as Solana, Ethereum, and Avalanche. Kwon has a vision of a multi-chain future where Terra stablecoins are available to every developer on every blockchain. Now, Terra Luna is not just about stablecoins. They also have a growing ecosystem of NFTs, gaming, and metaverse projects. Here, for example, Talis raises $2.3 million to build NFT marketplace and more on Terra Blockchain. Last year, Terra attracts $150 million for DeFi Ecosystem Fund. The funds were used to sponsor developers and projects on the Terra blockchain. We can see that the Terra ecosystem has seen tremendous growth, and they have lending, savings, and even synthetic protocols. Now we're going to be talking about the Mira synthetic protocol later in this video. Now let's talk about the Luna tokenomics. The total supply is 829 million. The total supply is elastic and goes up and down depending on the minting and burning of Luna. The circulating supply is 358 million. This is the number of Luna in circulation and includes staked coins and exchange holdings. The non-circulating supply is 471 million, and these are coins not in circulation, such as coins held by Terraform Labs and Oracle Rewards. Here is the breakdown of the token distribution. As you can see, Terraform Labs holds 26% of the tokens. Looking at the staking returns, if you were to stake Luna natively, you would earn about 7% per year. In terms of adoption, you can see that the number of wallets have been dramatically increasing. Now, let's talk about some of the risk. Now, this risk relates only to the Mirror protocol that is built on the Terra blockchain. Mirror allows users to trade synthetic stocks. So as you can see here, users can trade synthetic stocks of Facebook, Google, Coca-Cola, and much more. Well, the SEC isn't happy about this protocol and served Terraform Labs CEO Kwon with a subpoena. Now, Terraform Labs hits back at the SEC, stating that they have no jurisdiction over Kwon. Terraform Labs is incorporated under the laws of Singapore and maintains corporate offices in Singapore and South Korea. Kwon is a citizen of South Korea and a resident of Singapore. So by statute, the SEC cannot serve administrative subpoenas outside of the United States. On an interesting side note, during an interview, Kwon mentioned Protocol Armageddon, which is a kill switch that they developed. If things move faster than they anticipate, they can pull the trigger, and within 24 hours, they can dissolve Terraform Labs. And he is confident that all applications built on Terra will be able to run fully decentralized. Now, let's talk about some of the upcoming catalysts for Terra in 2022. Terra has proposed to deploy 139 million to 5 different DeFi projects across Ethereum, Solana, and Polygon to enhance UST use cases. Kwon wants to see UST as the most dominant stablecoin in the crypto space. Another catalyst is that 160 projects are expected to launch on Terra Luna in early 2022. So the Terra ecosystem is on the verge of an explosive expansion. So we can anticipate that the price of Luna will continue higher. Now, let's talk about the Terra Luna 2022 year-end price prediction from 3 different sources. WalletInvestor.com gives Terra Luna a year-end price prediction of $208.61. PricePrediction.net gives Terra Luna a price prediction of $144.04. And Captain Altcoin gives Terra Luna a year-end 2022 price prediction of $236.84. Now, if we take the average of all 3 prices, we get a Terra Luna 2022 average price of $196.49. With the SEC investigating centralized stablecoins and the adoption of Tether declining, Terra's decentralized algorithmic stablecoins are in the perfect position to take advantage of this opportunity. In addition, the increased usage of DeFi applications and the growing Terra ecosystem will further propel its price to all-time highs. Well, that's it for me. If you got value out of this video, then please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Goodbye. Goodbye.